Friends, we have discussed so many things about memory in last class, and today we will discuss so many things about numbers, as we call memory numbers or magic about numbers. And you people have told this big number. This number is, if you count from left to right, whatever you people have told, it is 108 digit numbers, and this number is a huge number in which it takes a lot of time to remember, at least 30 minutes, or some students they complain that I can't remember such type of huge number even also in my lifetime. But don't worry, we have developed one technique which will boost your confidence to remember not only this number 108 numbers, rather you can memorize the whole page of this whiteboard or whatever your paper is concerned. My aim is to teach you, to explain you, your brain should store up to 1000 numbers, up to 1000, it may be 100 mobile numbers, it may be 100 country code numbers, STD codes, PCO codes, whatever you want, even also alphabets, numbers and so many countries at a time you can remember. But before learning these techniques, I have to mention here that keep your mind open, number one. Number two is, think that you have a best memory in the world. There is no poor memory or good memory. It is all about your thinking process. Do you know the brain is the storehouse of only thoughts? The brain is the storehouse of only thoughts which stores whatever you think in day and night in 24 hours. Suppose you have to remember a huge number or 500 pages of a book or whole Oxford dictionary or Worcester dictionary, encyclopedia, Britannica encyclopedia, anything you want to remember, you can do that. I promise you, I guarantee. One day, one of my students asked me that Swami Vivekananda remembered or memorized the entire library of United States, Congress Library. Here I have to mention that Congress Library or the Parliament of USA holds a library having the highest number of books, the highest number of journals all over the world. And in India, National Library that is located in Kolkata, whatever we say, Kolkata, which holds more than 3 crore books and journals more than 52,000. And I say you can memorize entire library of USA, entire library of National Library Kolkata, even the whole library of Oxford University, Cambridge University, Harvard University and JNU Delhi University, even also Utkal University in Bangalore. If you combine, I have a report, I have to say here that if you include all the major universities around the world, you will find the total number of books is 85,000 crores. Total number of books, academical books you can find all over the world, major universities, libraries, 85,000 crores. And it seems to be impossible to memorize all those things. But if you train your memory, if you train your brain, if you train your, whatever you say, megabyte, gigabyte of your brain, like a mobile phone, cell phone, you see that 1 GB, 2 GB, 3 GB, 4 GB, like this, so many GBs are there. We are using also in so many laptops, computers, supercomputers. We have software and we have also capacity. But your brain, human brain, my dear students, can beat any supercomputer of the world. It may be USA computer or supercomputer of India, ICA computer, the first supercomputer of the world. And that is produced in India, indigenously. And people going to this huge before you have to listen carefully, then only you can memorize. You see, my dear students, all the digits starts with 0 and ends with 9. Starts with 0 and ends with 9. For your time information, all the digits also developed from 0, and 0 was invented by Indian mathematician Aryabhatta. And you see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you add all these 9 or 10 digits, you will find 45 sum total. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, 6 plus 7, 8, 9 and 0 at last. You will find 45. That is the sum total of digits. Whatever human beings have created, all the mathematics they have produced, contributed to the mathematical science. As for the Mathematical Institute or National Institute of Mathematics that is located in Chennai, a few scientists, mathematical scientists, they have explained that human brain can store up to 100 trillion information, and that is in bracket 100 trillion GB. In mobile phone, you will find this type of memory card, 2 GB, 3 GB, even so many updated Android you will find that 8 GB, 16 GB support. But do you know our brain how much GB or how much memory card it eat? How much card? Can you answer? No, 100 GB? No. Yes? Actually, I have to say here that our brain is 100 trillion GB. It can store 400 years of continuous recording. If you switch on your mobile phone, if you switch on your television set, if you switch on your radio set, if you switch on your music system and play it for 400 years, it will be there in your brain. But my dear friends, in case of examination like your Indian Civil Service and even you can say also, some of my students who are telling that I am preparing for banking also. I say it may be banking, it may be staff selection, it may be CBI examination, it may be PCS provincial civil service examination, it may be Indian Administrative Service, it may be Indian Police Service, it may be Indian Foreign Service, or CAT, Common Admission Test, or Jagged Aptitude Test, or whatever it may be in the world. All over the world you will find TOEFL also there, test of English as a foreign language. You have to remember, even also in next class I will explain this, that how to memorize vocabulary, the whole Oxford Dictionary within 15 days. There are 1,84,000 words. There are 1,84,000 words in Oxford Dictionary. And in English literature you will find more than 10 lakh words. But it's a controversy topic, so I should not discuss it more here in your class. I have to say, if you go for Chinese Mandarin language, it may be Hindi language, it may be Sanskrit, it may be French, it may be Arabic, whatever it may be. If you combine all those things, all those vocabulary and their root, you will find in all these languages. And English people, British people, they have took out all these words and compiled, whatever say, edited and whatever say, created new words with the Greek roots, Arabic roots. So many roots are there, and the total word is your 1,84,000 in Oxford 8th edition. And in English literature, in Wikipedia or whatever say, dictionary that is mentioned in Wikipedia, that is called your dictionary, you will find more than 10 lakh words. Is it possible to remember? Yes, is it possible? It's possible. But now we have to discuss this huge number, and you people have told me that, sir, can I remember this 108, more than 100 digits are mentioned here, you can see nicely. You see, my friends, the number whatever you told me inside the class, 6408397235709400727095009500812395555. 7 1 7 7 3 6 8 3 1 7 6 2 5 5 3 3 7 5 0 1 8 5 7 1 9 3 5 1 9 5 0 7 8 6 7 5 8 double 3 and then 1 8 6 9 8 4 3 7 6 6 8 7 9 7 2 5 1 2 1 0 1 9 3 4 2 2 3 5 8. And if you analyze from 6 to last digit 8, you will have 108 numbers, 108 digits वाला ये number है. And the most important thing is that how you will remember this type of number. You have already written these digits in your paper, and can I wipe out this? Let me check you whether you have memorized how much numbers or how many digits you have memorized till today, till now. Okay, you just see, I will wipe out this first line and everything I will wipe out now. And after that I will ask you people to tell me that whether this number matches with your number or with my number, and we will have discussion how to memorize entire things in a nutshell. This number can be memorized within 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes. But for me, if I read once, I can memorize till death. It's not surprise, you can also memorize. That's why I am here with you, my dear friends. And you see, before learning that technique, I will say that can you tell any number? You see, I have to say first that okay, I have already told you 1 is your looking like T. Just imagine 1 is like this, and it's just imagine your professor is wearing a tie. It's looking like T, right? And number 2 is it's looking like N. Just see, 2, just reverse. It's looking like N. It's looking like N. It's not it. So it's an N. 3 is like your heart. Just imagine you have a very nice heart, and if you do like this, you'll find this 3. And it's your M. And 4 is your R. Just imagine you are sitting on a chair and it's your 4 legs are there, so that's why you have 4 is your R. 4 chair. 5 is your small L. As you know, 50 is your big L in Roman language, and small 5, obviously it's your small L, right? So, and for 6, I have to write that it's like your F. If you see very closely to this F, you'll find that yes, it's looking like F. Okay, more clearly if you want to understand this one, and just imagine there is nothing like this, so it's looking like 6. And for your confidence, I will tell that remember all these words. And next digit, your 7. Just see, 7 is your looking like K. Just see, this is 7 and this is also another 7. 7 and 7 makes your K, so you can keep this 7 here. And 8 is your, like it's looking like S, but I have to take B, right? It's looking like B. Or you can also say it's S. Whatever you feel good, you can keep this one. This is the most important thing, my dear friends. And last digit is your 9. It's looking like P. Just you do like this is suppose 9. This is suppose 9. Just you do like this one and you will find P. And just reverse, you will find B. And just reverse, you will find D. Better to take this one as B. For your convenience, I will say take this one as your B. Right? So B is very important. Whenever I say 9, you will say that okay, B is here. Well, let's recapitulate all these things so that it will be helpful to memorize 108 digit numbers. 1 stands for T. Just imagine your professor, Mr. B.C. Pant, wearing a tie and it's looking like T. And this is your 2 and it's looking like N. I have already explained all these things. And number 3 is your M. You have a very good heart. Heart is like this, so you say that this is your 3. And 4 chair, as usual, 5 is your small L. 50 is your big L and 5 is your small L. Right? And 6 is your F. Right? And 7 is your K. And 8 is your V. 9 is your P or B. Here we have taken B. Have you written all these things? Okay, very good. Very good. So, shall I write back? Okay. After this, it will be easier to remember. How? You see, my dear friends, we have already told so many things regarding memory techniques, and it is very useful. It is very useful to memorize all these things for your examination point of view. And examination is such a place, is such a platform where you can do whatever you want. But my dear friends, you will do so many things, and I have to say that how to memorize. Can anybody say this number? Okay, alright. You see, you will find so many things, and this is the okay. Just see 640. I have told you. Can anybody say 640? Okay. You tell this one 640. Can anybody say 640? Right? 83. Like this, your number starts and ends with 8. And ends with 8. How will you memorize? That you see, suppose some words are there like 1 and 2. So you have to make a thing that 1 for, I have already said that T is your 1 and for 2 N. Already I have told. So T is your 1, 2 is your M, 2 is your N. So make it a word. You can put here O. So ton is there. Suppose 1 to 3 is there. Then what you have to do? Or 1 to 4 is there. What you have to do? Or 1 to 9 is there. What you have to do? This is the magic of memory. And you see, suppose 1, 2 is there. 1 is your T and 2 is your N. Just make it a word, very nice word. You will find T-O-N ton. So whenever I say that 1, 2, definitely you will visualize that tons of things are loaded on your brain. Just imagine this. So whenever 1 to 12 is there, ton immediately comes to your mind. Or T, L is here, just AR or AR, tan. So just imagine that you have a brain and that is located in tan theta. Are you getting my point? So this is the thing. Suppose some more digits, like suppose this one is your 640. 640. How will learn this? 6 is your, I have already mentioned 6 is your F, 4 is your R, and O is your, I have mentioned that O is your S. For 6, you will say F. For 4, you will say R. And for 0, you will say S. So if you like this, T is your 1, 9, like this, T, N, tan or ton. So make it a word. How will you use? That depends upon your capability, that depends upon your, you say that knowledge or culture. And you see, suppose F is here, make it a fever. Fever. F is your fever. And S is your song. Just imagine that due to wandering or moving here and there, nowadays a lot of heat is there, hot atmosphere, atmospheric temperature is high in nature. And you will find that you have got fever or cold because of moving here and there in sunshine. So whenever 640 is concerned, so fever song. Our number starts with 64083. When an 83 is there, I have already told 8 is your V. 8 is your V and 3 is your heart color M. So just imagine if it is your fever song, or you can say it's your fever. If it is your fever, let it be fever. And this is your VM. Make it a word VM. Just R-I here. VM. V-I-M. VM. VM is nowadays you see we have you can say that it's one type of soap that is to wash your utensils, bartan wala cheese, whatever is clean. So fever VM. Whenever you have fever, you have to use Vim in order to cure yourself. It's not possible, but just imagine ridiculously, spontaneously, that you have got a fever and you are using Vim for this. All these things. So, can anybody say how to memorize? You see, let me tell all these digits in a nutshell. After that, we'll discuss in more. Just you see, the number starts with 640, like this. The number starts with 64083, then 64083, then your 90639, 90639407223. Let me speak verbally. After that I will write. Okay, all right. You see. Okay, let me. If it is not visual, I will write again. All right. You see this one. The digit is like this. 640. First, just concentrate your brain. After that, you will say everything. The number starts with 64083 90639 407 235 7090 249 5000 8 123 955 3 10637 1773 68 317 625 533 750 1857 That's the thing. And if you analyze these digits, you will find a lot of problem to memorize. But if you use my techniques, you will memorize. Alright? So now we will discuss some techniques to memorize the entire geography of world and India. In a nutshell, in short time, I will say some tricks to memorize all these words. If in IAS examination or competitive examination question comes that which of the following countries are neighbors of India? If question comes, it was a question in IAS examination. If question comes, what are the countries which are just adjacent countries of India? You people have lot of problem, but the trick is BCP and MBA. BCP and MBA. BCP and is your short form, nowadays you are using N, and MBA. These are the tricks. I will tell number of tricks. B is your Bangladesh. C is your China. B is your Pakistan. N is your Nepal. And M is your Myanmar. B is your Bhutan, not Bangladesh. Bangladesh is mentioned here. And A is your Afghanistan. This is in a descending order. Bangladesh touches the highest boundary of India. For example, if I say that you have to remember the entire Suppose this is your world geography. Dear friend, this is your world geography. How to memorize this whole map? All the countries of the world, all the nations of the world, all the rivers of the world, all the straits of the world, all the lakes of the world, even the national parks of the world. Everything you can memorize using the memory techniques. I would say, you just see, you have asked me one question. This is your equator. Let me clear first that this is your globe. World is like this. And if you divide equally two equal parts, just imagine world is like a orange. And if you divide it in two equal parts, then the line will be equator. The equator means the line or imaginary line which divides the whole world in two equal parts. And question will come that equator, this 0 degree, passes through which country of the world? The formula is very simple. It will be there in your mind forever. Question is, which country of the world the equator passes through? Or the equator passes through which of the following countries? Or which country of the world touches equator? So your answer will be, for example, this is your Asia, this is your Europe, and this is your North America. So in Asia, just remember, touch me boss. Touch me boss. So touch me boss is very important. Then your SKU DCG. Then your LMW. So many tricks are there. First, I would say 0 degree, then 23 degree north, that is your Tropic of Cancer, and 23 degree half is your Tropic of Capricorn, and so many things. Let's start with the 0 degree or equator. The equator, if you see, there are many students, they commit mistakes that the equator passes through India. No, never. Equator passes through only India in case of the continent that is Asia. In Asia, equator passes to Indonesia. Whenever Africa is concerned, you see, whenever Africa is concerned, you will find SKU DCG. SKU DCG. Just imagine that SKU DCG. The formula is very simple. That how to remember this is. The formula is very simple. S K U D C G. S your Somalia, K is your Kenya, U is your Uganda, D is your Democratic Republic of Congo, and your C is your Zaire, whatever we say, and G is your Gabon. Right? So whenever your this is Indonesia, then SKU DCG, then in case of South America, you will find that BPAC. The technique is very simple. In case of your, you say North America, you say South America, you will find BPAC, Brazil, then Paraguay, Argentina, and Chile. These are the things you can memorize. And if you go for suppose Tropic of Cancer, you will find Tropic of Cancer 23 half of north. Globe is equally divided by equator. And this is your Tropic of Cancer passes through your touch me boss. Just remember touch me boss. TOCH MIBUS or BOSS, like this. Taiwan, BUS, you remember, it will be better to memorize. T is your Taiwan, O is your Oman, C is your China, CH, just imagine CH. So China, Myanmar, MY, you cannot, Myanmar touch me boss. B is your Bahrain, U is your United Arab Emirates, and S is your Southern. These are the things. So you have already memorized that Tropic of Cancer passes through touch me boss. And then it passes through LMW. LMW is very simple. E is your Egypt, L is your Libya, and A is your Algeria, M is your Western Morocco, and is your Western Sahara. All these things. And if you go to your North America, the only country it passes through is Mexico. The only country it passes through is Mexico. and Caribbean Sea. Alright. And if you go for your Tropic of Capricorn, you will find that there are so many things. Only Australia passes through. And another thing is that you have to remember that M square Z, M is your Madagascar, then Mozambique, Z is your Zambia or Zimbabwe also, and N is your Namibia, and South Africa is just crossing that boundary. So these are the things. Suppose you have to remember, okay, alright, you forget this world map. So many things are there. It's like a globe. It's a flat map. So in atlas or map, you will find a lot of difficulties. So don't worry for that. We are giving handouts. You will definitely remember all these things. And that is also available in our website, which is under construction. And you will have all updates. Suppose, let me check this one thing. If question comes that who designed the city Bhubaneswar? Who designed the city Bhubaneswar? Who designed London Bridge? Who designed your Howrah Bridge? Who designed your Chandigarh? Who designed your Canberra? Who designed your Sydney, Washington DC? All these countries, there are so many tricks, but in class it's not possible to say. So we are providing material. Let me ask you one thing that suppose you are having one soap. If question comes who designed Bhubaneswar, just remember OK. OK means very good. Alright. Or OK soap is available also. Do one thing. OK is your soap and OK is alright. And you have to remember Otto, Otto Königsberger. So Otto Königsberger designed your Bhubaneswar. If question comes in which year, suppose if question comes in which year Bhubaneswar became capital of Odisha, or if question comes in which year Guwahati High Court was founded or established. If question comes in which year Odisha High Court was established, or National Cadet Corps NCC was established. The same year 1948 Odisha High Court was established. 1948 Guwahati High Court, the largest northeastern high court in India. There are 21 high courts in India and 3 high courts like Uttarakhand, all these newly born states that is under construction. And I have to say here that there are 21 high courts actually, and presently if you count 23 or 24 there will be. Anyway, come to this point, and 1948 Bhubaneswar was also founded by Otto Königsberger. And many people confuse that Chandigarh and Bhubaneswar and all the countries, cities, they are developed by the same person. No, it's not like that. Anyway, so Bhubaneswar became capital of Odisha in 1948. Gandhi was assassinated by Nathuram Godse in 1948. And your NCC established in 1948. So it's there in your mind. And if you are 1948 plus 1, 1949, RBI was nationalized. Reserve Bank of India was nationalized. If the question comes that, okay, who was the brainchild of RBI? Definitely Ambedkar will come. Hilton Commission was there, so Ambedkar is the father of Indian Constitution, also the brainchild of Reserve Bank of India. In 1949 also, People's Republic of China, or China became the People's Republic, PRC. Right? Suppose question comes 1950, we adopted completely, or the Constitution of India came into force completely with effect from 26 January 1950. If it is 1951, the first amendment of Indian Constitution came into effect about land reforms and so many things. And if it is 1952, first general election of India. And in that, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of independent India. These are the things you have to remember. Okay, alright. These are the things, and if it is your 53, 54, all these so many things are there anyway. And I will say some things about even polity also, governance also. You see, we are having one thing. Do you know the entire things of the world? How many countries are there, United Nations? How many islands are there? We'll discuss in better. it's or India, and Odisha is here, West Bengal is here, and Andhra Pradesh is here, Karnataka is here, Tamil Nadu is here, Kerala is here, and you see Maharashtra is here, Gujarat is here, Madhya Pradesh is here, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir, and so many things are there. Even also you see, even also some northeastern states are there, right? Why I am drawing all these things about India? You see, my question is, how many MLA seats? We are talking about MLA seats. You see, so many politicians, they are contesting elections, but they don't have idea about MLA and MPs. I will say one important thing for all of you, that there are 4,200 MLA seats in India. There are 4,200 MLA seats in India, but the thing is that individually you have to remember for Indian Armed Service. Let it be first Odisha. In Odisha, as you know, 147 MLA seats are there. How many MLA seats are there in Odisha Assembly? 147. Very good. Nice. If I ask you, if it is 147, if I ask you how many MLA seats are there in West Bengal and Andhra Pradesh, just do one thing, 147 plus 147, just double 147, that will be 294, absolutely. So neighboring states of Odisha, like West Bengal and Andhra Pradesh, they have 294 MLA seats. And if I ask you how many MLA seats are there in Sikkim, just imagine you have 32 teeth and Sikkim has got MLA seat 32. You just see. Suppose if I ask you how many MLA seats are there in Rajasthan, just imagine 100 rupees, another 100 rupees, just 200 rupees. So Rajasthan people or Raja or Samrats or kings, Badshah are just residing or living in Rajasthan, and they are spending every day 200 rupees. So whenever I ask you Sikkim, teeth will come 32, right? Whenever I ask you Rajasthan, 200 rupees, Rajasthan will come. If I ask you the number of MLA seats in Odisha, 147. If I ask you the number of MLA seats about your West Bengal, just double, 294. Andhra Pradesh, 294, right? If I ask you the number of MLA seats in northeastern states, suppose this is India, northeastern state, or you can see here also. Suppose if I ask you the number of MLA seats in your Arunachal Pradesh, your Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Meghalaya, Sikkim, Bihar, all these states, how to remember that? Just imagine Odisha is here and double it, 294, 294, 147 double it, 294. So West Bengal under 294 MLA seats. And just think Rajasthan is your 200 MLA seats. And Sikkim is here, 32 teeth is there, so 32 MLA seats Sikkim. And for your kind information, 1975 was the year in which Sikkim became a separate state. If I ask you Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura, how many MLA seats? Just imagine, you people are young people. I say, suppose 60-40. Just imagine 60-40 things, right? Suppose this pen is your 60 and this pen is your 30. So whenever there is some trick, Manipur M-A-N, man, M-A-N, man. You see, Manipur is here, Arunachal Pradesh here, and your Nagaland is here. So Manipur 60, Arunachal Pradesh 60, Nagaland 60. M-A-N, M-A-N. So man is your 60. And if I say that how many MLA seats are there in your Assam, 126. This is one exception. Another thing is your Mizoram and Goa is 40. So 60-40, just remember all these things. So my friends, at last I will say one important thing. Just don't mug up these words, mug up these vocabulary or mug up this map atlas. Think positively and think that you have the best brain in the world. Think that you have the best memory capability in your brain. Think that you will achieve Indian Identity Service or CAT examination, JAT examination with highest percentile, highest rank. Think that you will be topper. Think that you will be master of your brain, master of your syllabus, master of your memory power. And as I have already told, no man is inferior, no man is great. Thing is that, my friends, you have to prove yourself. I will say some personalities once again, that you see, if you use your brain, you can be master. If you don't use your brain, you will be servant for lifetime. Thank you. All the best. We will meet in the next class. Jai Jagannath. Okay.